Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
The time is 7 o'clock. On the network service of Radio Nigeria, the spotlight is on understanding the science of gene drive and the potential for an improved crop pest control system in Nigeria. It is written by Dr. Rose Gidado.
The control of pest species, herbivorous and disease-vectoring insects, pathogens and weeds in the Nigerian agricultural system has become dominated by the application of synthetic pesticides, which have often resulted in environmental pollution, but has greatly contributed to climate change with lethal consequences like increased pest attack, decreased crop yield, and extreme heat stress in plants. Though in the past, the chemical method of insect pest control had been significantly applied to reduce crop yield losses through enhanced control of insect vectors of plant diseases, increasing concerns about the off-target environmental and human health impact of pesticide use, coupled with the widespread evolution of pesticide resistance, call for urgent alternative control strategies. Various conventional insect pest control and population suppression measures, such as the physical, agronomic, biological, and agroecological methods, are limited in genetic control strategies. Advances in genetic technology have made it possible to alter the genes. A typical example of a potential for human-mediated genetic interventions to aid in the suppression and control of plant diseases caused by insect pests is the application of gene drive technology. Gene drives are systems that warrant biased inheritance by improving the possibility of DNA sequence passing from one generation to the other via sexual reproduction. It is a modern biotechnology technique that alters the tendency of transmitting a specific ailment from the natural 50% probability by propagating a particular set of genes throughout a population. In agriculture, gene drive has been recently applied to control invasive species or eliminate herbicide and pesticide resistance. The application of gene drive in the Nigeria's agricultural system can greatly help in the control of deadly insect pests that cause damage to crops and consequentially reduction in food production. The CRISPR-Cas9 gene drive system works at the molecular level by cutting the wild-type form of a gene and promoting the repair of a cell by copying the homologous form of the gene, which contains the gene drive to the damaged version. In agriculture, the application of CRISPR-Cas9 gene drive to weed control has been validated very useful and efficient. Population suppression of weed species using CRISPR-Cas9 gene drive is based on the introduction and spread of fitness load that can limit the dispersal and abundance of weed populations. So, gene drive can be used to revamp food crop industry. This can help in tackling pestilence as well. The negative effects of these destructive crop pests result from the stress and damage caused by feeding, in addition to the plant pathogens they transmit while probing plant tissue. Several studies have shown that the Cas9-mediated gene drive technology is cheaper and will be easily affordable by the efficient Nigerian scientists to explore. The application of the gene drive technologies has many more controls over several other devastating insects in Nigeria and may be very necessary to adopt it to rescue the nation's ailing food crop industry from the attack by destructive insect pest of crops. Undoubtedly, the gene drive-based pest control strategy is attracting great interest from farmers all over the world and should receive more attention from the Nigerian policymakers and the public, given its enormous potential impacts on the environment. There is the need for the Nigerian farmers to adopt gene drive technology seeds and food crops in order to achieve food security that will translate to national development.
Noura Mohammed presented that spotlight on understanding the science of gene drive and the potential for an improved crop pest control system in Nigeria, written by Dr. Rose Gidado. And that's the news as edited by Teso Zambi and the production team. I am Joy Maka. Please stay safe and thank you for your time.